Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. Guess what? I'm back in North Carolina. That's right, this is the Carolina Beach Lake right here behind me. We're gonna have a good time. I wanna thank everybody, number one, that's been watching my little adventures from Florida. Me and my wife had a wonderful time, but that's enough of that. We're back in North Carolina now. It's Carolina Beach time. And I noticed when I got back into town, the first thing I noticed is the Ferris wheel is illuminated and set up. Okay, it looks like all the rides are in place. So I thought this evening, before it got too much darker, right here at dusk, I thought it'd be a good time to go over there and check out the rides and see what they have here in 2024. I'm inviting you to come along with me. So if you're ready, I'm ready, my friends. Let's begin. It's good to see you again. It's like a good old friend. Y'all come back again, didn't you? I really do appreciate it. Let's do this. Wow. First night back in town doing a vlog, and something is crazy already. I'm a creature of habit. And you see this crosswalk right here behind me? It's right across the street from the Hang Ten Grill. I never use that crosswalk. I always walk all the way down to like Havana's and then use that crosswalk to go to the Boardwalk. But for whatever reason tonight, I don't know what got into me, I decided to use that crosswalk. Hope everything's gonna be okay. And the chills and the screams are coming. Listen to them up there. The rides are here and they're working. All right, let's make our way up here and see what we can see, shall we? All right, we have the Carolina Beach Police Department out here hanging out with us. And right up there is, we have our little drop tower action going on. There's some people up there just anticipating the drop. There they go. It's kind of over really quick though, right? All right, so we have made it into the area, and right up here we have us a lemonade shake-ups. Get you some drinks, fresh squeezed ice cold lemonade. And then right here next to it we have hot dogs, fries, some nachos, burgers and sausages, chicken tenders, all kinds of items to choose from if you're hungry. They got some stuff there. And then if we look over here to the right here is the line formulating for the ride tickets. And we're gonna walk up there and check that out and kind of look at some prices. All right, my friends, so we're gonna put a little graphic up on the screen for the ticket prices. A little bit of glare, but it says single tickets are $2. The economy pack, which is 18 tickets, is $30. You save $6 if you buy that. And then the family pack is 27 tickets, which is $45. You save $9 if you purchase that. So there's the ticket prices this year. All right, my friends, right here next to the ride ticket booth is this carpet ride. Look at that thing. It is really rolling. That kind of reminds me of that ride at Carowinds years ago called the Gauntlet. And I think even at the Myrtle Beach Pavilion back in the day, back in the 90s, they had a ride very similar to this, and it was called the Rainbow. And then right next to that we have, this is called the Sizzler. And all it is pretty much just another version or a renaming of the popular ride called the Scrambler. And that's right, we have a helicopter ride here that has helicopter sounds and everything.
Hope you had a good time.
The Charlie Chopper. This is a good ride if you have a little one and you want to just ride something. This is a good one right here, I think, for them if you have a small child or something. So really cool to have some stuff like this where you can take the small kids on something. Is all. Not everybody wants to ride that thing right there, that's for sure, but you know, everybody can withstand the Charlie Choppers. And right here, nothing's really happening, but they do have some bumper cars here. It's just called Scooter. Right there is the bumper cars, but it's nothing's happening tonight. It looks kind of dark. I guess it's not really ready yet. I do want to show you this. As you walk around, they have signs up on all the rides that says this ride takes 3 tickets. So just keep that in mind. That's really easy if you walk through here and kind of pre-look at everything and kind of add up all the rides you would like to ride, and then you can go buy your tickets. That way you kind of know how much money you spend. You kind of help budget yourself as you progress through the evening here at the Boardwalk if you're wanting to ride some rides. All right, my friends, as we walk around the rides here, they got some things here that I don't remember seeing last year. One thing I want to point out is this LED booth. I don't remember seeing that here last year. And then, you know, they do have a merry-go-round, which is a very classic carnival amusement ride. And then over here we have this big old express music thing that had this last year. And this thing is definitely, obviously, a crowd pleaser. People love this. They sit there and watch it. A lot of music, very, very loud, bassy, hip-hop, pop culture music, and this thing spins the right way, like counterclockwise and then clockwise, and all kinds of weird stuff going on in this thing. For me, I don't know if I could stand all that circular motion like that. The older I get, I don't know if I like that as much as I used to, but yeah, pretty cool. And then I made my way around to the dragon boat area, and there's still the dragon boat. They've been doing a lot of work on that for weeks now, you know, and it looks like a ride that's going to stay here for a long time. But they're like building you know, like a place where you can step up, like a pier, to walk onto the boat, on the ship, like a dock where you can unboard and board and things like that, which is very important if you're going to ride the ride. But very interesting that they're not further along in what you would think. I mean, summer is already started, you know. It feels like they're getting a little bit of a late start to it. So that's very interesting. Then I made my way over to the Ferris wheel and check out the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is very popular, has a, you know, kind of a lengthy line tonight to be kind of an off night. This is not like a prime season. If you come down here for July 4th, or if it would have been running during Memorial Day weekend, you know, like a real hot time to come, or as we get into July, I'm sure it'll get a little bit more lengthy. But it is, you know, people are enjoying the Ferris wheel, that's for sure. So that's just some of the things I want to talk about. I couldn't really film down there live and in person. I'm having to use some video footage I shot and then do like a voiceover to describe it, because there's so much music down there, you know, you get copyright strike real quick. So we're not finished though. We're going to keep walking around the boardwalk area and seeing what else. They got a few more things we're going to look at before we leave here. And very nice night tonight. Nice crowd levels. It's very chill and very cool. So let's keep moving. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. All right, my friends, when we was walking in, I actually showed you this drop zone tower kind of ride they have here. And then right next to that, you have this cute little ride here for the kiddos. This little dinosaur ride is pretty neat. Very easy for some of the smaller children to have a little fun here at the boardwalk. And then right out back here behind that, right next to the funnel cakes and the fried Oreos, man, that's some healthy stuff. I love that kind of stuff. We have Thunderbolt. And you can kind of see the ride vehicles. I've been waiting to see if anybody's going to ride it, but no one's ride it yet. But I've definitely seen that ride move before, or seen one like that, where it just goes in circular and it kind of swings around and tilts you and everything as it plays a lot of really crazy loud Megadeth type of music. Thunderbolt. All right, my friends, right here next to Thunderbolt, we have this guy, and he's like, he looks very surprised and bewildered because he can't figure out why there's nobody over here riding him. Nobody's been over here to ride at all. I'm about to show you guys the most popular ride with the longest line here at the boardwalk tonight. Ritz Donuts. Look at that. Oh my God. You can smell it, it's thick. Look at all those people at Brits. Taking some of the donuts. Some of the donut goodness. Is that not insanity? Look at all those people. She wants to be on the vlog, so I just went and let her say hello. Where are you from?
We're from Fairfax, Virginia.
Fairfax, Virginia.
Yeah.
So awesome. How are you enjoying Carolina Beach?
Good. Well, we just got here today. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, I hope y'all have a great, safe trip and have a good time, and thank you for visiting us. Really appreciate it. All right. Later. All right, that was a lot of fun. Got to meet some new friends from Fairfax, Virginia. Pretty awesome. They don't know what to think about that Ritz Donuts line, I don't think. But she was definitely waving, so I just put her in the vlog. If you wave at me, I just put you in the vlog. Ain't nothing to that. So really cool time. A lot of cool rides here. Really bummed out about the dragon boat thing still not being fixed. I mean, it's going to be July 4th. Is it going to be working then? Really not sure, but we're definitely going to keep checking back, and I'm going to keep making videos showing you guys, kind of giving you updates on the dragon boat. So that is pretty cool right there. So that's kind of a a quick overview of the rides. Right here is Sunny Days. They are open tonight. As you can see, they actually have some umbrellas up there on the top where you can eat outside overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Even though it's dark now, you really can't see it. So, but that would be a lot of fun during the daytime where you can see the ocean from there. I used to really like eating up there with, you know, when the previous restaurant was there. I've not tried Sunny Days yet, but I definitely want to try it. It actually smells really good. If you like barbecue, I'm telling you, you might want to go by here and check them out. Really smells delicious, and they also have some more seating right along the boardwalk itself here. So really, really cool. We're going to make our way down a little bit further and then wrap our vlog up. All right, my friends, as we walk along the boardwalk here, I'm here at Sirens Cove, and check out right beneath this umbrella, we have some skeletons, and it looks like one of the skeletons is even a mermaid. You don't see that every day, a skeleton mermaid. And then you got this old scallywag right next to him. I don't know if he's responsible for the mermaid's death or what, but we got some real Pirates of the Caribbean looking stuff going on here. And then right next door we have Fentoni's Pizza by the Slice, and I went inside and I spoke to the young man running it, and I asked him, I was like, hey, is there any update on the Publix location actually opening? And he said, yes, there is. They're just finally got their permit, and unfortunately it's going to be maybe in September before that store will actually open. So pretty much after Labor Day or Labor Day weekend. This will be in September for sure, he said. So that's really kind of a bummer. So all in all, that's kind of some bad news. I was really looking forward to that, you know, the whole Fentoni's Pizza thing out there. I thought that would be a lot of fun. So all that being said, this has been a pretty good night tonight. A lot of people are kind of hanging out, taking a lot of selfies and pictures here at the new mural here in this area. They got some lights up here, so even at nighttime you can see the mural that everybody's walking on. You've seen a lot of families out here taking advantage of the mural, taking some pictures beneath these lights, and I think that is really awesome. So pretty good night tonight. Pretty good night. We got to look at some rides, got to do some stuff, look at some prices. That's always a good thing. Still no dragon boat. No swinging dragon boat yet. Don't know what's happening there for you people. I just don't know what takes so long to put that dragon boat together. All right, my friends, right here next to the arcade is CB Snow Cones. This little window right here, they have Dole Whips, and I just purchased a Dole Whip. Now we're going to try this out because I just come back from Disney World, and we're going to test this to see if this tastes as good as a Dole Whip from Disney World. I know this is not the greatest lighting in the world, but it's kind of the best I got. It's quiet over here, so let's try out this Dole Whip, soft serve Dole Whip, just like Disney World they say. So let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness, that is so freaking good. All right, that Dole Whip was really good. Scarfed that down on a nice warm night like that. It was really easy, but now I got a little bit of a brain freeze going on. Those are never a good feeling. All right, my friends, that will pretty much conclude our video tonight. Thank you so much for watching me and taking a little walk with me around the Carolina Beach Boardwalk and their amusement rides. Looks like everything was pretty much operational tonight except that like dragon boat thing. They're still, you know, doing something to it. They're building like the walkway to it where you can offload and load and things like that. So they're still having to take their time with that one. I can't wait to see that one run though. It is very close to the walkway there and a restaurant. So very interesting how that all shakes out. I even talked to a guy that was at the bar on the outside of one of the restaurants, one of the bars there, and he even said, what do you think about that? And I said, I don't know, time will tell, won't it? He just laughed, you know. So we'll see how that's going to work out. That thing's going to make some noise and vibrate the ground and things like that, because that is a big boat. So we'll see what happens. Anywho, had a great night, got to learn a little bit more about Fentoni's. Kind of a bummer that Fentoni's Pizza will not be opening now until possibly September. That's what the worker on the inside, the Buy the Slice shop said. Good thing the Buy the Slice shop, you can still get it here on the boardwalk. Just buy the slice, go in there and get it. And so that's kind of good, but all in all, really cool. Got to try a Dole Whip tonight. Been waiting to do that for the last month, and I did it. I pulled the trigger on it tonight. I really didn't need that. You know, I didn't. That was too much. $5, man. I could definitely split that with my wife, and she's gonna die when she edits this video and sees that I got a Dole Whip without her. I did. I totally did it. I'm so sorry, baby. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Always subscribe if you like to stay in the loop of my future uploads. I upload on Friday and Mondays, and every once in a while on a Wednesday. It just depends how busy I am or not. I do work for a living Monday through Friday, so I'm definitely not a full-time vlogger. I just do this for fun, and you guys just kind of come along with me on my little adventures, and I really do appreciate it. All right, so we're all done tonight. I'm ready to go home and chill out. I hope you guys had a great time. Put comments down below if you want to ask me any questions, or if you have any thoughts about these rides. Are you coming to Carolina Beach? Are you going to ride any of these rides? If so, which one are you most looking forward to? And a Dole Whip. Have you ever tried one? Are you going to try one? Let me know what you think about it if you come here and try, for sure. I really like that one. I've ate my fair share of Dole Whips at Walt Disney World at the Magic Kingdom, so I'm a pretty good judge of the old Dole Whips. So definitely let me know. Is it as good as I think it is? I think it's pretty good. It really was. It was nice. And they do have another flavor. I can't remember what it was now, because I wanted the original. I wanted the pineapple Dole Whip. So that's what I ordered. I think the other one might have been raspberry or something like that. And they can swirl it if you do desire that. I do know that much. So all in all, friends, I'm all done. Y'all stay safe out there. I hope to see you again soon. I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in my next adventure, my friends. Y'all take care. See you next time. And I am so tired. I am ready to go home, take a shower, and sleep in tomorrow. Sleeping in for me is like probably 7. I'm an early riser. 5 o'clock, man, I'm up. I don't even need an alarm. It's craziness.